Coach, Stavros Katsantonis, Nick Cross, Omar Bayless, all mentioned on this week's CFL Honor Roll. What's it like to see those guys get some recognition from outside?
Shoot, anytime the Ticats get recognition, I think it's a positive thing, and usually means we've probably done something. Usually you show up in the W column, so that's the most important thing. I know it's the ultimate team sport, and recognizing individuals along the journey is okay, but definitely not the focus. But I can't say enough about all of them, right? And I would say that probably with anybody who won. So, yeah, for them, great recognition, but we're on to the next. The past is the past. Love for them to be on honor roll this upcoming week.
I'm going to be talking to Will Sunderland. What can you say about what he's done since stepping into that starting roster?
Well, I can just say he was patient in the waiting room for us. And, we always like to say that at some point you'll be seen. And are you going to be ready for it? And, Will was with us last year, gained some valuable experience, albeit only one game, but he did practice with us, got familiarized with the league, the motion, and that sort of thing. So to say that I'm surprised when he got his opportunity probably be a little bit misleading, but he has done, a decent job. But, we're going to have our hands full this week and down the stretch. It only gets tougher. It doesn't get any easier. Given the momentum this team's been riding over the last several games, is it almost a good thing, do you feel like, that you have a little bit of a shorter turnaround between these two games? Coaching-wise, I don't mind short turnarounds, especially at home. Playing, I do think that there is value in rest. Even though they're going to get a couple of quick checks, there's still the body at this time of the year. I do think rest is important, or being as fresh as you possibly can.
Thank you.
You said you have a challenge, which obviously BC is. Talk about them a little bit. They're still there for first, I think, and they're coming off a disappointing.
Yeah, and you value that a little bit, but at the same time, they still have an opportunity. That's that's about as far as I go into other people's teams. We went out there. I know they'll be chomping at the bit to get back at us for that. Not as sole motivation, but a small piece. What happened last week is last week. I know that you turn on the tape. You see three phases well coached. They play hard. They're very talented in all three facets of the game. So, just like every week in this league, you got to be ready to play.
How about Vernon?
Yeah, well, Vernon is, he's found a home, I think, and he's done a phenomenal job, and Jordan's done a great job as the OC there, and giving them stuff that he can handle. They're a vertical passing team. They're going to be down the field. There's no secrets about it. They trust their people, and they're extremely creative in how they do it. And VA's been able to get them the football. And when it's not there, he'll take off. He still has that ability. I know he's racking up the passing yards, but he still can take off and hurt you. And it's really about when you allow that to happen, right? They're gonna get their passing yards. He's gonna get some scramble yards, but is it on key second downs, or is it just on the odd first down?